Retro, don't hit the ball.
You're good.
Please don't hit the ball. Don't hit the ball.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez, you're coming from way back.
Dang, they got a first.
From downtown.
Don't hit the ball, huh?
Okay, proceed to hit the ball now. You can clip that
Don't
one.
hit the ball, huh?
Clip it, Brian. Clip it.
I'm all up in the air.
Oh, I missed.
So did I.
We all missed.
Oh,
I just fell back to earth
3,
right now.
2,
2,
1.
1.
Oh, spikes. Oh no, I can't stop.
Oh, what? I killed myself? No. Yes.
That's epic.
I think I killed myself in this. Yeah, you go. You see that on the right?
Other way, maybe it will work. Go on, go around. Thank you. Wow, why was that so hard? That does look cool. All that to get this little cinematic moment. But that does. Thanks for the spoiler. That's another game that falls into this category of games that I wanted to beat, just never got around to. Which is why I'm streaming. It's kind of one of the main reasons why I stream, is to get rid of my backlog. I'm kind of committed to do it when I'm streaming, whereas
What did you
can't
say?
measure the value of a treasure with money. It's carded video games having gold.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
That's so. You're renting from your parents. Is that what it is? Goal stealer. How rude. Yeah, look at him go. Code Hemi, thank you for the host. The selection. Alright, yeah, we're doing the soundtracks first. Hello, wait. Oh my god, why is he so patient? That was sounds. We were looking at sounds. Lag in the chat.
what is it, dog? What's wrong?
Your dog man's broken.
Did you hear that? Brian said you're broken. What do you think of that?
What? Oh no. That is the quickest drain I've seen. Abel is savage.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed.
The advertisement for Wario Shaker on the Wii. Does everyone remember that, or do I have to explain it?
You
It
have
was
to
really
explain
fun
it.
because when it first, previewing the game, the advertisement for Wario Shake It, you would watch it on YouTube, but then your whole screen, your browser would like break down and be shaking. It's like,
Holy shit!
yeah, it was really good. It was really well done. It's like, what's going on? And the whole browser would actually break down because it was shaking. It's, you know,
I thought you were going somewhere different. I thought you were going to go that the ad looks like this.
Yeah, she got the me. Hello, hello, hello. We're still just getting set up. Shan't be long. About to get your ass kicked. What's your... Oh, jeez. He clipped. He clipped right through the space station. How am I supposed to fight them if... Come on.
That deserves a clip on its own.
I think that one's maxed out at 5. Yep. Then there is... Skyline 3000 has decided to drop us a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. We are just checking out Forza Horizon 3 because Forza Horizon 4 wouldn't load up. I've got a new super... Good thing he's tall, he can look right over the top of the sunflowers. Head out of the way.
There's no one here.
Oh, I like that. He actually tells you that there's no point going on. Ah, I found a cock.
SinceSpacies.
Remember how hyped we were for Halo 2. Did the same thing, like 12-hour overnight sessions during school break. You're making me feel old, mate.
SinceSpacies.
G'day invaders and welcome to SinceSpacies. What the hell's going on with the voice? Hang on a sec. Alright.
Does it work? Oh no! What the hell's happened to my voice? Who set this up? This is ridiculous. Hang on a sec while I get my audio sorted out. Far out.
Okay, is that better? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
The woman hanging off the back.
Emerald Rangers knew exactly what I was thinking.
I want that.
Oh
peanut
no!
butter.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Oh, where's the ball in time there?
Oh, that was awesome.
Shit, I'm gonna be on goal in time.
Oh, I think a lot of damage just happened there. Watch this.
Watch this. This is awesome. Oh no, goal scoring superstar hero. I don't know. I don't know. Is that the song that they play at the start? What the hell? Did you see?
That was quality. So what you don't see. Someone clip that one. Please clip that one. Please clip that. Someone's clipped that moment.
Just
clip
see
it after
Wacko
the
Jacko
goal.
appear in my home. I'm like, what?
Someone clip that.
I thought it was a loot box. Oh! We're just... No.
I got it. It's okay. Insanity has prevailed.
The last guy.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll
A
just
silver
keep telling
key.
myself that. It's not one of the golden keys, but
Not a
any
golden
key is a
one,
good
no.
key in my book.
That guy is either dying or he just got done and whipped with poison ivy.
Or it's someone watching the stream.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Ultimate troll. What's happened?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, God damn it! I was getting that. That's the first time it's crashed.
SinceSpacies.
G'day invaders! Oh, I need to be more over here. And I gotta yell into the mic. G'day invaders! Welcome to SinceSpacies! Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna change the camera angle. That's better. We are gonna be continuing on with Yakuza 0. It is 23 degrees here, Sunday evening. And I almost fell asleep waiting for this stream to start. I'm getting old. Speaking of getting old, I have exactly, let me check into it. Before I continue on, let me get some music running in the background for you people in the chat. How you doing? What you been up to this weekend? Did you buy anything for Christmas? Did you go out there and brave the Christmas idiots out there? Because they do act like idiots when you're out there competing for bargains. Is it lo-fi I want? I think lo-fi is the energy we need right now. I just got to wait for it to open up. There we go. That should start playing in the background soon. Yeah, so Yakuza. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. I just visit their country. Yakuza. How do you pronounce it? Go on, say it. Oh, what's that? Can't hear you. Hang on a second. How do you pronounce Yakuza? Oh, Yakuza. They put more of an emphasis on the yak. All right, got it. Not talking to you, Googs. And I'm not in the mood for you today. To help me get through this stream today, I'm just going to crack open. Always worry about cracking open drinks near the keyboard. Don't want to get that all over the place. Cheers to Christmas. And cheers to all the gamers out there having to put up with 2023 and its awesome releases. What a year. What a struggle. One good release after another. We really ate well this year, didn't we? That's the first time anyone in chat has given me grief about how I pronounce something. Usually it's because I say Sega, or say Sega. It's slowly got to the point now where I'm starting to call it Sega. It's really hard. I mean, I grew up with the commercials on TV saying Sega Master System. I answered the phones for more than 2 years. Welcome to the Sega hotline. Brian speaking. How can I help you? and then fast forward a few years, this little thing called YouTube comes out and it starts showing us commercials from overseas. Sega. Yes, we heard the Sonic and thing at the start, but we thought that was just some sort of a mix-up with the audio. It's got to be Sega, isn't it? All right, I'm not going to mess around and hold you up any further. We're halfway through this Spacies Gym stream that you guys so desperately want to see. So I'll be streaming Ring Fit. It'll only be one stream, so you better not miss it if it happens. But the minute that goes off, the next stream will be dedicated to Ring Fit. That's going to be interesting. I might have to mic myself up for that one. I have the mic. I have the technology. How you doing, Tim? Did you buy anything for Christmas? Did you get yourself anything? He's gone quiet. I like. Hang on a second. Have you got your own? For a second, then I thought you had your own Tim Cahill emote. That's not him. Okay, got it. I went out looking for gifts for. Let me think about this. two godchildren, and they're not called godchildren. It's I'm known to them not as their godfather. I'm known to them as their guardia. Guardia. It sounds like guardian. It's Mandarin. And I had to buy gifts for a girl who is, I think she's 13, and the boy is 10. That is really hard to buy gifts for those kids. Plus, I had to buy another gift for another 13-year-old. So they're kind of into gaming, but they're not, if that makes any sense. Except the girl, she's an ultra nerd. My godchild is such a nerd. Not a nerd in the way that you and I think of. She's an old school nerd. So she knits. She does knitting. And she's actually quite good at it. And she also she does, trying to think of it, she reads books, but not just one or two books. She's hardcore into reading books. And to give you an idea of how much of a problem it is, because I was saying this to someone else, that I love that she's reading books. That's awesome. Kids these days don't read books. I hate saying kids these days. Kids don't read books, right? They were not really reading much when I was a kid, and they're especially not reading anything except social media now. But we will go to a restaurant, she'll pull out a book and start reading in the middle of the restaurant, and we have to tell her that there is a time and place for everything. That is not the time nor place. So we have to scold her for reading a book when we're in a restaurant. I've never even read about that with any other kid. This is such a unique thing, I think. I've never heard of this before. How many rupees did you spend on gifts? Not a lot. Like, probably 250 all up dollars. Because we spoil them throughout the year. Yeah, restaurant reading. It's just weird, isn't it? I've never heard of it. That's not normal. I'm right in saying that, right? It's not normal. That is normal. That is not normal behavior. And it's weird scolding someone. How dare you read? How dare you read in public? You're embarrassing us. Put that book away. All right, enough of this chit chat. We're going to open up Yakuza. All right, we're up to chapter 2. Spoiler alert, I've already seen this part, but I love this story so much that I don't mind watching it again. I can't get over the detail on the faces. Oh, okay. Shower scene. Has he got tats on his front or just his back? Where are my clothes?
食事まだ済んでませんよね。よかったらいかがです？
悪いが空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
Not big on taking food from strangers.
危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
It is such a strange situation to be in, isn't it? That suddenly this stranger pulls you in, feeds you, showers you. Where the fuck are my clothes? They're in need of cleaning, so I took the liberty. I'll have them back to you momentarily. How's it going, Game Boy? Brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone say hello to the one and only Game Boy Brian.
What do the real estate guys want with me? Are you certain you won't eat? Oh yeah, that's right, because he's only got one arm. So he's having to do everything one-handed. I like how they focus on it. My right hand is prosthetic. Please excuse my table manners. I lost it years ago, and it now aches in the cold months. A curious thing. I feel it throbbing down to the fingertips, even though it's gone. What a weird thing that I've heard of this. Shadow pains. I don't recall asking. He's such an ass. Pseudopenthium. Pseudopenthium. A botany term referring to a cluster of many flowers gathered to form a single large flower. You are intimately acquainted with one such flower. Sunflower. How does he not guess? Gosh, I hate table manner. I hate people who eat with their mouth open. It is such a primal hate of mine. And if you do it in front of me, I will speak out every single time. It's even worse when you're on a train and they're eating behind you. Here, okay. Sorry, if you can keep reading, but I'm gonna have to talk about this while this chat's going on. Here in Sydney, in the trains, you can eat and drink on the trains, and there are no penalties or fines for that. In other states, you get fined. It's just wrong. Some are appropriate, but some are taken a bit. Nah. I hate the slurping. I hate the num. It's like, you freaking mouth breather. Eat with your mouth closed. It's not hard. And how many of those people told you to mind your own business? There had to have been a few. No, because I usually tell them to get fucked. It doesn't even get to that. I upset some people on Twitter today. One of them called me a dick. I was like, yes. And I'm thinking, how am I the dick? You're the one that came into this chat. You were the one that started being a dick first, so I just responded. SinceSpacies streams on Tuesdays at 8, Thursdays at 8, and Sundays at 11. Oh, I've got to change that. Oh, I got to change that. Wow, that's old. Hang on, commands? Forgotten the that code for that one. I'll have your clothes brought up immediately, if you'll excuse me. He's not a very trusting man, is he? Prime merch. So, I'm just trying to find... I might have to do it at the end of the stream. I can't find the go live times. I should let the Shiki know I'm not dead yet. He's probably still at the Kazuma family office. So that dude... Is it because you do... No. Okay. That Wednesday stream that you see me do the other day was only because I went to that Sony event. It had nothing to do with a permanent change. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays is the schedule I'm trying to find. You are watching SinceSpacies. No, I can't find it. I will need to look it up later. If I woke up in someone's house naked with only a bathrobe, I would be very suspect of what happened while I was out. You'd be checking your bits. Is everything where it's supposed to be? I can't find it. Currently, no. Streams on. Yeah, I don't know where that. You are watching SinceSpacies. No, it's not that. That is strange. I can't. Is it time? No. I'll have to find it later. That's odd that I can't find that command code. I'm usually across all that. I'd be kind of interested in what their house looks like, and I would rush to the fridge. I have once woken up, not naked, but very hungover, randomly on a Sydney beach. It was Cronulla Beach, actually. And I have no recollection of how I got there. And this was when I was like, oh man, 19, maybe 18 or 19. I think it was still during my Sega days, actually. And I'm surprised that I didn't have a random come over and nudge me to check if I'm dead or something. All right, we're going to go to the Kazuma family office. Not sure why. Just to tell them I'm not dead. But just to recap, we are now no longer a Yakuza member. I got pocket tissues. Thank you. It's this one, I think. Yeah. What, he just happens to be looking out the door? Oh, better put the kettle on. Kiryu! Nishiki. You're okay. I can't believe you made it out of there alive. Yeah, I'm not dead yet anyway. But it's official now. I'm out of the Dojima family. Hey, so Kazuma-san's in the clear, right? Nope. The family intends to hold him accountable until I can prove I was set up. Why? I don't even know if that would be enough to clear his name. I don't actually know how this story plays out. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, first we should go fill Kashiwagi-san in. Nope. I've been expelled from the Tojo clan. I can't be in the Kazuma family office. You go tell him for me. Look at all the people in the background stop and turn around. Come on, don't know like that. It's fine. Come inside. This is about me taking accountability, Nishiki. Let me do this right. Accountability for what, though? You didn't do anything. Fine. You're heading back to your own apartment then? I'll meet you there in a bit. You can fill me in on everything. Nishiki would be such a cool, he's not a brother, but he's like a foster brother. He'd be such a cool friend to have. We go back this way. Yep. Oh shit. Oh no, not this dude. I hate this guy. Hey, you. Is this big goon? He looks like the dude I beat up earlier. There a problem? Yeah. You seem to think you could just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you've got and get lost. This is a shakedown? You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. He kicks your ass. From memory. Jesus. He costs you so much money because not only does he take the money out of you when he hits you, but he also costs you life. Which you then have to replenish and buy more of later. Oh, Jesus. So he's taking all my cash. Great. Everyone Kira fights that aren't main or supporting characters are idiots. Huh. You're not half bad. I didn't even get a punch in. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen? Isn't it regimen? Anyway, time to bump up the intensity, which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Okay, damn it, get back here. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting, was it Hiroya Agashira? Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Yeah. He'll go after anyone that crosses his path, and then he takes everything that they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sight on you, you run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy could handle. Still, I wish someone would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What, did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. What an asshole. I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too. Next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumour has it, Ekashu's not the only Mr. Shakedown. And that they aren't just a Kimarucho thing. Stay sharp if you ever get out of town. He was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. So if you lose to Mr. Shakedown in battle, he will take all the money you have. What kind of a stupid gaming mechanic is this? If you spot him in the street, the safest tactic is to run away before he ropes you into a fight. If you can beat him, you'll reclaim all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take him down while he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost. Yeah, that's a fight that I don't want to be having. Alright, so we're just going to go home. But before we do that, we need to look at the abilities and... Oh, I haven't looked at any of this. I'm sitting on 10 million. Okay. But who's to say by the time you spot him, he's too close and he'll start a fight anyway? Yeah, I know. That's one of the many risks that you have to think about. I'm just going to level up the basics. All right, so that's the basics done. We need to stack up on food again. Oh, we're just right near the conveni. Cool. I never used to call them conveni, but that's what they call it in Japan. Actually, I found out in Japan they don't call it 7-Eleven. They just call it 7. Just 7. They can't be bothered saying the 7-Eleven. Didn't Goro do this in previous games, but because of his wacky antics, it wasn't as annoying? Probably. Okay, so this one... Hey, we just nudged up a notch with a friendship. Yay! You seem a little tense. I just started working here, so I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck. My niece, I think she does this exact job. My niece does work in not 7-Eleven, but like a grocery store in Japan. She's in university and she does casual work. I think she's doing this job. I haven't seen her. Next time I'm over there, I want to go in and check in on her while she's doing a shift. She does not look like my niece at all. Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look. What kind of look do I have then? No, I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My name is Miho. If you come here often, we'll be seeing each other a lot. So I thought I should introduce myself. Okay. All right. Look, maybe I never got to see any of this because I'm a foreigner. You just cannot strike up a conversation with anyone in Japan. They just avoid any kind of contact. They're like going from A to B and then that's it. That was a story. Okay. This could be the beginning of a friendship with Miho. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu's completion list. Build your friendship with Miho and see what happens. Yeah. Isn't she a bit young for you, man? I don't think that stopped them in this game, in these games anyway. Japanese are weird like that. We've talked about it before on the channel, but they've only just recently raised the age of consent in Japan. I think it used to be 12 or something disgusting like that. Hang on. I don't know why we always end up talking about this, but when you're playing these kind of games, it comes up as a topic. Age of consent in Japan. What a weird thing to have on your search history. Oh, wow. It went from 13. It went from 13 to 16. I wonder who protested that. 16. That's way too old. Nani? Yeah, it went from 13 to 16, and it only just happened this year, I think. Hang on, let me check the date. Yeah, in June 25th, or 25th of June this year, the age of consent was changed. It was the first time that the law had been reviewed and changed since 1907. Other laws that have been passed were banning of upskirting or photo voyeurism, specifying 8 scenarios of consentless sex crimes and also punishing offences against minors. It makes you wonder what was going on to make them review the laws. That's kind of disturbing, isn't it? Japan. It's a fascinating country, but there are some parts about it that make you go, what? Nani? Bully, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to play any of the games, but I'm just looking around. Hello, welcome to the Sega Arcade. What can I do for you? I'm good, thanks. Please just ask if you need any assistance. SDI was a good game. It was an arcade game. It was also released on the Master System as Global Defense. I don't know what that is advertising there. Super Hang-On, Galaxy Force. Galaxy Force was a pretty cool game that was done in a similar style to Afterburner. Outrun, Space Harrier. I want to get that that poster, the Space Harrier poster. Oh, the Opa. A lot of nasty shit, I can imagine, is what made them change that stuff quite a bit. Yeah. It's kind of depressing going into a Sega arcade in a Yakuza game when you realize that most of the Sega arcades in Japan have even been shut down or rebranded. The last one I went into was a Club Sega, which I think is in this game as well. Where can you deposit your money? So I don't want that dickhead coming around and taking my money, hey. It's weird that you still got to save. Like it doesn't have an autosave. It's weird to see so many people just walking in the middle of the street itself. You can travel to Kurio's apartment from here. Call it a day. Yep. Look at his shit all over the place. Looks like something straight out of Shenmue. Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened in the last couple of days. We're going to check out... Oh, you can't walk onto the car park. Oh, my God. No trash. Is it this one? Yeah. How many noodles is this guy eating? What a dump. See that stereo? We used to use one exactly like that in high school. This is very, very much on par with the time. I was in high school around the time that this game is based in. Ishiki. Did he say anything else? Nope. Not a word. I see. But he started chowing down on his cold noodles like a man possessed after seeing you turn up alive. Up till then, he'd been sitting there all intense and not saying a thing. Yeah, Japanese are shit at sharing their emotions and expressing their feelings. That's some story. Bet Kuze didn't think he would end up losing a pinky when he woke up this morning. Goes to show you never... I can hardly read this. There's a lot more is about to go down. The three lieutenants, if they get their hand on that empty lot, Kazuma-san's out of the family. I need to clear my own name too. If the police get me in their sights, I'm done. About that. The president of Tokyo Credit turned up dead a few hours ago. Of course he did. Nani? Gone. I see that Dreamcast thing next to you. Ah, yeah, I got that from Japan. Funnily enough, my sister-in-law bought it for me. She knew I was after it, but I didn't expect her to actually buy it. I was hoping to get the Mega Drive and the Saturn one. At least I got the Dreamcast one, that's the main thing. Wouldn't be here wrecking our brains if there wasn't an easy solution. You ever heard of the Tachibana real estate? Huh? Tachibana? This guy, Tachibana, came and found me after I left the HQ. He wanted me to help him get the empty lot. Said he could help me prove my innocence too. No wonder he doesn't trust him. Just sounds too convenient. I do know those guys. What, they're after the empty lot too? Beer number 2. I mean, bourbon and Coke number 2. They're like property acquisition specialists. Thanks, man. Yeah. Kamurocho's packed tight, end to end with little bars and night spots, right? And most of them are run by various Tojo clan families too. But somehow, the real estate came along, started poking holes in that iron wall. Sounds dodgy. How do you mean exactly? Any business that they set their sights on is shuttered in days, and the tenants are cleared out. Doesn't matter how successful the business is. Bribes, threats, harassment. They're more Yakuza than the Yakuza. Whatever it takes to crush the business, then scoop up the vacant property. They'll even go toe-to-toe with the Tojo clan. Try saying that fast. Real estate right now is an insane cash war. That means plenty of shady businesses attracting... goddammit. They're playing on another level. You see how they're sitting on the floor like that? I can't do it. I actually had to go to a restaurant when I was there, and we're sitting on the floor stuffing our faces with chicken, fried chicken, and I was just not comfortable at all. Doesn't help that I'm kind of overweight. You and me can dig for more information tomorrow. No, I'll look into it alone. Huh? You and I work together and we'll draw every eye in the Dojima family. I need you to keep your distance. Yeah. It's fine. I was prepared to do this myself when I decided to leave the family. How the hell's he earning money now that he's out of the clan? He's no longer on a purse string. They just conveniently never mentioned that. Alright. I should accept Tachibona's offer, but I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what else I can find out about him. Gather info in the Tachibana real estate. I like how their washing machines are just out in the open. Who does that? Go to, yep. The neighborhoods are also clean. I got to put that video together that of what I took in Japan. Because you see times where I walk through suburbs like this, it's just so peaceful and quiet. You still haven't found the president of Tachibana Real Estate? Our boss ain't a patient man, and we've been trying to keep him. Well, we've been keeping him waiting a long time. Huh? Who are these guys? I'm sorry, sir, but the guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you anything except when it has to do with the Tachibana Real Estate. Wait, none of them? Then what? Tachibana's bought them all? Huh? I'm saying he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. If he's really the kind of guy they say he is, he's possible. It's possible. Shit, wonder if there's any way to outspend him. With what money? We don't really have any. Then get the hell out and find me some information. Forget the informants. Go hit one of the businesses he's bought out or something. Yes, sir. I like how he's just standing right next to him, gathering up the intel. So in the 80s and early 90s, there used to be this thing that the Japanese girls used to wear called sock glue to keep their socks up. I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but it used to be a big deal. I think this game predates the sock glue craze though. So you're just walking around gathering intel. I think it's just a chance for you to go just explore the town. They've even got crows pecking away at the food. Where's that music coming from? Man, the amount of detail they have in this. Somebody help. Nothing here to see. Or do you want me to or do you want to be my new punching bag? I'm the kind of punching bag that punches back. Ah, tough guy, eh? You're dead. Well, that was fun. Oh, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Thanks. I don't know what I would have done without you. Please take this. You got a slightly battered gold plate. What a weird gift to give a total stranger. And now Kira is casually murdering wannabe thieves. She's just clapping in the background. Oh, yay! Punch him in the fucking head. Are you even human? I love the reactions they give you when you kick their ass. This is impossible. I was fully trained out. This can't be. More Men in Black. The things you do to earn a dollar or earn a yen. Oh wow, okay, you got me good. For a guy that doesn't really kill it all, Q beats up people worse than Batman does. This is the building our new Kamurocho branch is opening in, right, sir? I'm impressed we were able to land such a prime spot. No kidding. It was hell trying to find the right property. Took forever, then we reached out to the Tachibana real estate and it all came together in no time. All the tenants were established businesses and popular still. But within a month, the place was vacant. I feel kind of bad for everyone who got forced out. Why? They got paid a relocation fee and the Tachibana real estate found more new locations. They should be thanking us. Besides, redevelopment raises property value for the whole area. Plus, they'll have us as customers. Haha. Hey, whatever happened to that property behind the theatre square? Seems like a promising spot too. Yeah, but another business beat us to it. And another of the shops... One of the shops Tachibana real estate cleared out, apparently. They're lucky Tachibana's officers were still able to find them a new location in Kamurocho. Alright, we've got to go to the main square. Yeah, that's random that thing would be there. I don't want to bother fighting him, mate. I just want to progress the story. If you don't mind. Where's this, No. I'm trying to... Oh, that. Okay. So I think the main... Where's the main square? Is it here? Yeah, the theatre square. Ah, so I got to go back. And this way. Good thing I checked. So it's around here somewhere. There's so much garbage on the street. Yeah, I remember this now. Shut your hole, fat ass, and open your wallet. I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap land last night. What? Yeah, and then you march your little buddies around from club to club drinking till dawn. Living pretty large for a broke guy, aren't you? You was spying on me? Goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day, and your ass is getting beat. Female collections agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ball buster too. She's terrifying as ever. Bacchus, what? She's a friend of yours? You got that right. Sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. There's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend from Yokohama. Joyful, how you doing? I will set up the sound alerts tomorrow for you. So until then, welcome to the stream, Joyful Super. She takes on the jobs that makes other collection boys run away crying, and she always gets the cash. The style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you'll get one mean bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This is the voice of a personal experience. You guys contributing all your hard-earned Spacies gym. Oh, what? And Butterscotch is in on it. You guys are clowns. Why do you want to see me get worked to a breathless pulp in the future stream? You got me, boy, in this. On Game Boy, Brian's getting on the action. Why am I not surprised? Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes our lady Tatsu so incredible. You think you can get this money out of me? I'd like to see you try. Ha! You boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife is going to stop me? Drop the tough hack, sugar tits. I've put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. If you want to hear something funny, I saw it on a TV show back then. It was making fun of products sold on infomercials. It's the name of said product that will make you laugh. Brace yourself. It was a thing in B series called Suck and Blow. Oh, that's from Wayne's World. The suck cut. That's my line, sugar moves, except the part about hearing you out. Since you'll be dead too. Now make your move. Pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait. No need. No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu. And showtime. Oh, that's real cute. I just like her jacket. We've got a feisty one. That's rad. All right, we got a new mode unlocked. Whoa, those moves. Looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few. Fantastic. Hope you're ready to put them into practice. What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here's got some friends. Oh shit. Jenkins getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night. So what say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him? Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs are putting together a plan to put the drop on the little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for this sort of scum that pulled a knife on a woman. Now, it was a real thing too, and it was related to booze. Okay. Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time. Yeah. I wouldn't. She can defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in. That's my boy, keeping chivalry alive and working in a bit of fine training in the process. The hell do you want? You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? You got an eavesdropping problem. Damn straight we are. You think I want what? You think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll put the drop on her before she gets those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. And needing a group to do it's just pathetic. You call yourselves men? The fuck you say? You got a big mouth and a death wish power. We're dropping this guy before we can take care of the broad. What the hell are they wearing? Don't want to. Press X while near a large weapon and swing it. All right. How can we walk so freaking slow? Hold LB to guard. Use beast style to moves to pulverize the pack of cowards. I hate this mode. I prefer the one I was using before. Okay. It's too slow, clumsy. It's not effective at all. What is this guy? All of us beating on him and it's like he doesn't even feel it. You want more? I'm not leaving till I at least get one punch on that uppity. At least, well, hang on. I'm not leaving till I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well. If it isn't Porky's little friends. I saw you boys crawling the bars last night. But I must be hearing things because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, ma'am, that's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? And with a group? So pathetic. Right, now pick up what? Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Bacchus? Been a while. His voice, man. Strong as a bear on beroids. The fuck is beroids? You're one to talk, old man. So you're going to introduce me to my knight in shining armor here? Alright, this one here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiro. Kira, huh? I remember the name. If you got Bacchus singing your praises, you've got to be pretty tough. Yeah, he is. This boy's his future champion. I'd stake my career on it. Okay, now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking, Kira, here's your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which then you'll use to pay me back for, so we can get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'd get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do. What's with the advertisements in the background? No, don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. He'll make champion a hell lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win-win-win. Bacchus, what do you think you're doing here, man? Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be master of the ring in no time flat. You're insane. I'm in seriously hot water here. I don't have time to humour your little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? We're talking knife in the ribs here? Because I warned you about that. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Alright, chuckleheads, that's enough. Neither of you is making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from. Bacchus, ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kira kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Stay silent. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out to the pier sometime. I've got a training space out there. You train at the pier? You got it. Kind of live there too. Pay me a visit sometime and see for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base. I wonder when this Goro story will come into play, since this is an origin for him too. I don't know. How's my weekend been? So yesterday we had some old neighbours from the previous place we lived in come by for a Christmas dinner. So that was interesting. And today I did nothing, except I went to pick up my wife and we did a bit of Christmas shopping for some brat kids that we know, and we bought some gifts for them. But other than that, no, not much. Oh, I know that doesn't mean I'll stop trying, but I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Helps clear my head. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many. You think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free for now. Get out of here, and thanks for being... I'll be careful. What a weird dude to be mixing around with. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads in the Tachibana real estate. Alright, now I need to look at getting my abilities increased if I can. So the beast mode. What are your thoughts on the Evercade? Hey Gorman, I want one, but I'm focusing on getting an arcade machine, and if I go spending money on stuff like that, it's getting in the way of me getting my arcade machine. I let a bargain go by because wifey doesn't see the value in me spending money on an arcade machine, so that's a battle I'm going to have. She says I have to earn it with the channel. I can't earn that kind of money through the channel. It doesn't pay that well. Although I'd love to get up. There was this is Australian money we're talking. 1,500 for an arcade machine that had all of the games in it. It was a PC build too, not just a Pandora's box or a Android machine or Pi. And I just had to let it go because I just don't have money like that right now to spare the cash to just throw around. Rush Brawler. I like Brawler, I think. So we've got 7 million. $5 million. I spent 2 million just then to move his health bar up a little notch like that. Tell her you don't want one, you need one. I've been needing one for... I looked at an old post I put up on Facebook from 2017 saying the same thing, and I've been wanting it. I've got my Street Fighter machine in the background here, but It's just an arcade one-up. It's only got the 12 games in it. It's not... I shouldn't have got it. In hindsight, I should not have put the money into that thing. But I can always sell it. That thing holds its value. It's got no marks on it. It's as good as the day I bought it. I could sell it for almost the same amount of money that I paid for it. It'd be nice if you could get a decent bonus through work to pay to cover it. You use the cash to upgrade too. Yeah, you use cash in this to do your upgrades. It's you pay your way, pay to win in-game money. They don't actually give you an objective to go to, so you're just wandering around until you trigger off some event. Not cool. Buh. Actually, I should save. Do I have anything that I need to stash away? This plate is worth, made of gold, and it's certainly worth a lot. All right, I reckon that's something I should put away. Everything else is expendable. Weapons, gear, This old amulet unlocks your energy reserves when you're close to death. Ah, okay. I like how there's, what is that, a Ferrari or something? I like how that's parked in there. More Men in Black. Oh yeah. But yeah, the Evercades. I would love one. A proper one. I don't know if I want a handheld one.
Joyful Super has just tipped $5 Australian for your arcade fund.
Thank you very much, man. That's going to go straight into coffers. Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm just going to pause on that. And oh my God, it's been a while since anyone actually used the text to speech for the donations. Here we go. That didn't work. Did that not work? Ah, it's not working, but it's supposed to go to the main screen. Thank you, Joyful Super. I don't know why that didn't work. No announcement. I got to fix that. But thank you very much. Much appreciated. If we can get back to the game, we can continue on. Do I fall in with Tachibana Real Estate or not? They forced the shop to move out, and it's off Fear to Ali now. I'll check it out. So here's the thing, right? Just back to the arcade machine. If I made that a goal, so 1,500, I'm sure it's going to be more than that, but just 1,500 from chat and the rest I put in myself. Most people get the craps with having a goal that big. Like, if you set a goal for a new mic or a new, I don't know, a mic arm stand, people are more inclined to buy for that. Or if you put the goal for something stupid like a Sonic suit, which I have thought about, they'll be more inclined to donate to that. But a full-blown arcade machine, I don't know. I just don't know if that's something that people would be willing to contribute to. So anyway, among the 3 Dojima guys who clearly have a beef with Kira, which one do you suspect will be the main or secondary bad of the game? I reckon the guy that you fought at the start will be the main dude at the end. He'll come back bigger and badder because he's now got a big beef with you. But that's just a wild guess based on nothing. Hang on, what did they say? I didn't catch that. Look at all these tips that you can go to. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, true. Former member of the Dojo Clan's Dojima family. Orphanaged young, he was raised at Sunflower Orphanage. Once of age, he swore his oath to Dojima to follow in the footsteps of Sunflower patron and Dojima family captain Shintaro Kazama. He now finds himself framed for a murder as part of the 3 Dojima's family lieutenant's plot to sabotage Kazama. He risks his life to leave the Dojima family to become a civilian, both to protect Kazama and to free himself, to track down the real murderer and clear his name. I think everything seems to stem around that main... Let's just be honest with me. You're lying? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Huh? Calm down, Tachan. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, but Mina-chan, I saw inside your purse. It was full of money. That's... There had to be like 200,000 in there. Your family isn't that rich. What's going on? How dare you poke around in my purse? You're a jerk. I hate you. Chan. For a spat between a high school couple, that was pretty raw. High school? This guy looks like a bloody senior citizen. How's he... That guy does not look... Yeah, exactly. Even on this angle, he looks old. Who are you? Nobody special. I have overheard your spat and didn't like what I was hearing. Yeah, we were really going at it there, huh? I'm sorry we made you feel uncomfortable. That girl, Mina, is my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange lately. How so? All of a sudden, she started turning me down a lot. We almost never go out on dates now. Yeah, but look at you, man. You're not exactly Tom Cruise. Well, you guys are young. He does not look young. What the fuck is going on here? There must be a lot on her mind. Sure, if that was all, I could understand. But she's also been really throwing a lot of money around lately. And the rare occasion we do go on a date, she always wants to buy lingerie and buy the bag full. He looks 30 to 40. And I mean a real hard 30 to 40. Like he's had a hard life. I got suspicious and went for a purse, and I found at least 20 10,000 notes in there. I didn't know you could get... Oh, yeah, 10,000 notes. That makes sense. 200,000. Unless Mina's from a very wealthy family. That sounds fishy. Old enough to be a teacher. I worry that Mina-chan is selling herself. Selling herself? Whoa, whoa. Isn't she still in high school? Yeah, but wouldn't that explain why she's always loaded and buying new lingerie? That's hard to say. This is a video game, man. We're talking about prostitution. What the fuck? I know. Would you mind checking up on Mina for me? Just to find out what she's up to. Nani? Why me? Well, if I had to see Mina selling herself, it would scar me for life. I can understand that, but please, I'll give you some kind of reward. Please, find out what Mina-chan is doing. I'll do it. Always accept missions in this. All right, fine. I'll go check on her. You will? I kind of want to know what your girls would be carrying. Why your girl would be carrying that kind of cash myself. Oh, man. I hope she's not selling herself to sleazy geezers. She hangs around Senryo Avenue a lot. Okay, got it. So where is this Senor? It's hard when you don't know the street names yourself off by heart. Hang on, was that? That's Serena. What's that? Is that a mission I have to go to? You can't mark anything. It's just such a rough... Was it say... Straight ahead and then turn right. Okay, got it. Yeah, Kira looks younger than the high school student. What the... The girls that they got up on these boards do look hot. It's just kind of weird seeing that in a game. Was it here? Men in Black. Damn, I wanted to use that move on him, but he wouldn't get up. Health boost, yep. Okay, and is there a little bit? Can you get like a... That almost did that perfect. Okay. Not this. This dude checks your bag for anything conspicuous. Stop and search specialist. It's just a delay. I don't like this mission at all. I mean, it's kind of endearing and innocent, but it's just like a time waste. I'm in a hurry here. He just checks your bag. I'm just going to skip through it because there's... You got to give him an item. Give him a pocket tissue. How about this? Huh? This is about as safe as it gets. It doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back. Got nothing to hide. I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens. Well, that may be so for other police officers, but not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. What do you mean? Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. Wow, suddenly getting all abusive in the power. It doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things. Yeah, well, I guess your nose failed you on this time. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense tells me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stopping searches. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm going to keep questioning you, okay? Not okay. Huh? Oh, come on. Be a good sport. It won't take long. I just want to be sure. I give up. Fine. Have it your way. Just keep it short. Thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. Kikuchi? You end up becoming friend with a cop. So what do you get? What? So what happens when you hand him something he doesn't like saying? Like he just flips out? I don't know. You've gotten to know Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for wasting my time. They look like Mo from Three Stooges. There's a dude getting beat up here. Intervene, let's fight these punks. The clown act. Huh? Easy cash. Thank you, Game Boy Bryant. You show those folks. Thank you. This is we've got toughness C. Cool. I don't know if we're going the right direction. I think we are because it's towards that exclamation mark. I think this is where we're meant to go. Is that Mina? Her boyfriend wants to know how she's making so much cash. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. Are you a customer? A customer? Don't tell me this girl's really selling herself. She's selling her undies. I bet you that's all she's selling. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess not. Did you want something? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'll try to keep this conversation going to see where I can figure out what she's doing. Do you think they should dub these games in English? Too much reading? There's a lot of people who I reckon they should give you a choice. There's a lot of people that like having it in Japanese to give it that authenticity. Because the first one that came out actually had Mark Hamill voice it, but it just wasn't good. Even with Mark Hamill, he couldn't save it. This is all new to me. Sorry, this is all new to me. I don't know where to begin. Could you tell me how this works? Oh, so you're a first-time customer. That's why you were so tentative. Sorry. The first time can be awkward and embarrassing. There, I think I managed to get the ball running. The girl's a little less wary too. So, what would you like? What do you mean? Well, top or bottom? What do you want? Nutty? Like a Dragon was very good. Yeah, Like a Dragon was done well. Yeah, I think it worked in English. Is this girl talking about position? It sounds like she's giving customers the option of being on the top or bottom. But I have to keep this charade to figure out what if she's really selling her body. All right, so he hasn't jumped to conclusions yet. That's good. Top or bottom? Which do you prefer? Look how cute and innocent she looks. And she's like, Do you want to be on top or bottom? Well, that's what he thinks anyway. If I say middle, it will ruin it. Because you'd be like, what the hell? Top or bottom, chat? I don't actually think it makes a difference. But top or bottom? Are we wanting a bra or are we wanting a panties? Because that's what the game's can... Top. All right, we're doing top. 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 My bra then. Please hold on. Huh? Your bra? Pardon? You said you wanted the top, didn't you? Well, yeah, I did, but why your underwear? I don't get it. I'm sorry if you misunderstood, but I'm a what? A Burasera girl. Burasera? That's not a word I know. It's short for Burama and Surafuka. You know, bloomers and sailor suits. Burasera girls sell gym clothes, school uniforms, and lots of other stuff they've worn before. In my case, though, I just sell my underwear. Okay, that's the thing. You sell your used underwear? Why would I buy that? And who would buy that and why? Why? I guess men use them to do pervy things. I don't know what to say to that. Where's the...
Nice.
But... I don't really want to think about it. Okay, I get it. You were doing business with men who get excited over your second-hand skivvies. Skivvies? Don't judge. You're the one here trying to buy it. No, actually. Oh no, cover's blowing. If you're not going to buy my underwear, then go away. I don't want to stand here talking to a pervert. What? Hey. Great. She's totally shut down now. I'm the adult here. I better set her straight. You shouldn't just ignore someone. Can you admit you're selling underwear? What's wrong with being a pervert? Oh, God, I don't know which option to pick. You shouldn't just ignore someone. Can you admit you sell your underwear? She's already admitted it. You shouldn't just ignore someone. There we go. Hey, you shouldn't ignore someone who's talking to you. I'm trying to tell you something. Pretending you don't hear me is rude. Ignoring someone hurts their feelings. Can't you put yourself in their situation? I have nothing to say to a pervert. Huh? Whoa, I need to calm down. Can't let a high school girl get under my skin. Besides, telling someone not to ignore you when they already are is a waste of time. Better set it straight in another way. Give me a second. I haven't set up the question of the day command before someone uses it. I should have set this up before the stream. I got to stop forgetting. Stupid Spacies bot keeps ruining the stream. What do you... Okay, I've got the question. All right, that's been updated. Sweet. Back to the game. I reckon we should ask what's wrong with being a pervert. What's wrong? Game? Gorman, okay. Today's question of the day is, what game are you looking forward to in 2024? What game are you looking forward to in 2024? Huh? Sure, a guy gets excited over used underwear might be a pervert. So what? Have they ever actually caused you any trouble? People all have their kinks. Why are you... Who are you to shame another person for what they enjoy? Nobody has that right. You can't judge someone just because they don't conform to society's standards of sexual normalcy. Can I remind you people that we are playing the Sega game, and Sega says you can't judge someone just because they don't conform to society's standards of sexual normalcy. Good call, Gorman, Shinobi, all of those games. All of those games. Actually, this Sonic says Sonic says you can't judge someone just because of they don't conform to society's standards of sexual normalcy. as endorsed by so Whoa, I really lost it there. I think she's repulsed. Better set it straight in some other way. Would you admit to other people that you sell underwear? Can you be proud of that? Huh? Can you tell your parents, siblings, friends, or your boyfriend that people purchase your panties? Oh my God, I said that out loud. Tatchin, right? Your boyfriend is wrote about you. Huh? How do you know about Tatchin? Actually, he put me up to this. He thought maybe you were selling your body. He wanted me to find out for sure. Tatchin thought I would do that? I would never sell myself. Right. You're not selling your body. What you're doing is, what was that word again? Barasura? Gameboy Brian says, does it have to be a new game or does remasters count? Any new release. So if it's a remaster or a new game, it doesn't matter as long as it's coming out in 2024. Your Joyful Super says he's excited for the new Mass Effect. Cool. I've never even played through the old ones. I should play them. But whether you're marketing your underwear or your body, I think they're still both selling your sex. Or can you proudly tell your boyfriend you do Barasura? I don't. I don't want to do this either. Listen, I'm sorry for getting all emotional on you. No, it's all right. I might have been too harsh. I didn't give you the chance to explain. Honestly, I never wanted to do this Barasura thing. Was it for money? Some of us are in it for that, but not me. I mean, it is nice having money, but it doesn't make me happy at all to buy these things with money I got by selling my own panties. Hey, if I could make a buck by selling my old duds, come at it, guys. They're $10 each. They're starting at $10. Spacies duds. You can get them right here. Actually, just email at me at brian@SinceSpacies.com if you want my duds. $10 plus postage and handling. I'm looking forward to the new Star Wars Dark Force remasters coming out in February. Cool. I guess not. I'm just so afraid of Sachiko. Sachiko? She runs things for all the Barasura girls in the area. Sachiko figures out where we should be standing on the streets. She also takes care of things if there's any trouble with a customer. In return, all we have to do is submit a part of our earnings to Sachiko once a month. So there's a girl overseeing the operation. Can't you tell Sachiko that you want to quit? That's impossible. As long as she's around, I can't quit doing this Barasura thing. The high school girls around here are all Sachiko's friends. If I tried standing up to her or quit, they would all bully me. I've never heard of such a thing. Being peer pressured to sell your panties. I don't want to sell my underwear anymore. Again, Spacies duds. SinceSpacies duds are available at brian@SinceSpacies.com. $10 a pair. You're welcome. I won't even wash them. Oh no. Oh no.
Nope.
Oh dear. This is getting pretty complex. Her boyfriend won't be able to solve this on his own. Mina, do you know where I can find this Sachiko? I do, but why would you want to know?
Stop it. Get some help.
No, stop. Don't stop it. Email me, brian@SinceSpacies.com. Spacies duds are available. $10 plus postage. And again, I won't even wash them. I'll go straight into that post pack and out the door too. I don't want to go back to your boyfriend and tell him that you are peddling your panties. So I thought maybe we could persuade Sachiko to quit running this sketchy Barroso thing. Really? You'd do that? It would be wonderful if that worked, but I'm not sure Sachiko can be persuaded so easily. It's worth a try. Where can I find Sachiko? I think she's doing a brochure shift near the hotel district. She's a long-haired girl wearing Sakurasaki Academy's uniform. Got it. Near the district. Got it. I don't know the Academy uniform though. Oh, I guess not. Uniform has a white collar and blue scarf. Sometimes wearing a cardigan, but I'm not sure if she's wearing it today. Thank you. I was going crazy because I couldn't talk to anyone about this Barasura thing. Please help me. Right. See, if it was a guy selling his underwear, no one would give a shit. But if it's a girl doing it, it's weird. It is weird. I don't know where I'm going. Hang on. These guys want a party? Equal rights for underwear selling. Ah, that's what I say. Are you even human? I like these little side alleys and shit. Alright, we need to find out where we're going. Is that a hotel district? Where is the hotel district? I would have figured it would be center of the town. Ah, here. Okay, and alright, got it. Just head north, young man. I'll give a guy $20 just to keep it away from me. He got cleaned up. I'm surprised no one clipped that. I'm utterly disappointed and disgusted that you guys didn't clip that earlier. You guys are losing your touch. It used to be cool. Chat used to be cool. What's going on? Chat's losing their touch. Alright, we're looking for a girl with a white collar and blue scarf. I think that's what it was. Oh, it's up here. I haven't got time to deal with you bozos. Oh, all right. I'll give you guys just one round. Got distracted by laughing too hard. Okay. Actually, that'd make good merch. Spacies Undies available for a limited time only. Alright, so it was the blue skirt. That's a trap. Look at that. They lay out two girls. If you've approached the wrong one, you'll end up getting cops called on you. Alright, we've got lights flashing. Why is the lights... Someone's clipped it, haven't they? The lights are flashed, but nothing's come up on my screen. Someone's done something. Yes? Is something the matter? Shut down your Burasura ring. Hey, Sachiko, shut down your Burasura ring. Oh, well. I wonder who put you up to this. So you are Sachiko, the Burasura ringleader. Yes, I am Sachiko. Is there a problem with that? A big one. You're forcing girls to work in your Burasura ring, and it's making some of them miserable. Miserable? They make a lot of money selling used clothing. Why would that make them miserable? Nani? Customers want what we offer. We're not breaking any laws. Why shouldn't we do what we do? That's what I've been saying. People think it's weird that I sell my undies. I ain't got no problem. People want to look forward to getting my duds in the mail. Girls shouldn't do this. It's a health hazard. Or think of your parents. Which one do you reckon it should be? I reckon girls shouldn't do this. But guys is okay. Girls shouldn't be doing this. You need to act like ladies with some sense of decorum. And, oh, so what you're saying is it's fine for men. Yes! Yes, correct. 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 That's pretty blatant gender discrimination. It's the 80s, man. Time to stop thinking so old school. All right, so that didn't work. Think of your parents. Don't tell me it's the health hazard one that wins. What if your parents were to find out about your Burasura ring? Think of the pain that they would feel. This is wrong. How could you be so cruel to bring up my parents? My parents are long gone. I have no one that would be hurt if they knew what I do. So my Burasura business doesn't present a problem for anyone. I didn't know that, but... Psych. Are you seriously that gullible? My parents are fine. More clipping. Can't even see through a light that far-fetched. Good job getting schooled by a school kid, Big Mr. Adult Man. I've had that from a young person. Tried to use that as a taunt. Well, you think you're so good being an adult. You can't even out-taunt a kid. Shut the fuck up, you little shit. What you're doing is selling your sex. You're fooling around in the world of adults. When kids play with fire, they're going to get burned. Oh, well. I haven't gotten burned yet. We'll see what happens when I do. What? Are you finished? I'm busy. If you aren't buying, I'd like you to leave. She's not budging. I guess I'll let Mina know. I got the middle finger from like a dozen 10-year-olds today. What? Kids are shit now. Oh, hello. May I help you? Seiko-chan, Seiko-chan, your panties were so sweet. Oh my god, this is so wrong. I'm glad to hear that. Did you come back for more? Seiko-chan, I love you. This is so fucked up. Saka-chan, I love you. Saka-chan, I love you. Sachiko, I'm saying it wrong. Alright. Nani? Can you get the fuck back away from me? A bit of social distancing would be, you know, kind of cool. Read that. Do you want me to read this text? Sachika, I love you. Sachika, I love. Sachika, Sachika-chan, I love you. Sachika, love. Sachika, I love you. Sachika, I really, really do. You're freaking me out here. Sachika, I love you. Sachika-chan. Let's spend our lives together, Sachika-chan. I love you. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. He's what you call an unhinged man. I've made up my mind, Sachika-chan. I already decided I'm spending the rest of my life with your panties, Sachika-chan, forever. You're really scaring me. I love you, Sachika-chan. We'll be together forever. No, someone, please help. I can't. What? Is that a defense? So just close our eyes? Ugh. It's all right. You're safe now. Ha. Who the... You? Don't get in my way. Sachiko-chan is mine. All right. I can't tell if I had full health from before. Oh, okay, health enough. Made the clip you wanted about Kira casually destroying things with a bicycle. No, that's not what we were talking about. Oh my God, you're not following. How does a random unhinged perv have so much money and health? I don't get it either. I'm okay. I told you, right? You play with fire, you got burned. Why did you help me? After all the horrible things I said to you, I would never just stand around while a high school girl got assaulted in front of me. Sachiko, Mina, I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I'm quitting your Burasura group. I'm really sorry. Please let her quit. I'm her boyfriend. And don't bully her for quitting your group. I hate to admit it, but you were totally right. Oh, wow. Here we go. The Burasura business is too risky a game for high schoolers to be playing. The answer for the money part, he likely steals it for using that knife he got. Okay. I never even thought about a girl like Mina being in danger for something I put together. I'm going to disband the Burasura. How do you say it? Burasura biz right now. Oh, you are? Really? Yeah, really. I'm so sorry for everything, Mina. Yes. Tachan, I don't have to sell my panties anymore. Awesome, Mina-chan. Thanks for being honest with me. Wise decision. You made their day too. Thanks. I just don't ever want to be that frightened again. There's no need to thank me. Got it. Besides, you just have to beat with that middle-aged man claiming to be the high schooler. True. Besides, I think you should only show your underwear to someone you really care about. Hey, do you guys want to see my underwear? I mean, I've got it ready if... Because I really care about you guys. I really care about you guys a lot. Oh, okay. That ended weird, didn't it? All right, business as usual. It all just disappears and it's like it never happened. Isn't that interesting? Just like real life. Hey, this dude's different. He just walked right through me. Asshole. Oh, lost a bit of health on that one. Imagine someone young playing this mission and their parents seeing it. Oh, I've got something worse than that to tell you guys. I had Zen. He really wanted to play. I got to go to the theater alley. Okay. He really wanted to play Grand Theft Auto 5. And I said, man, that's not really a game for you, but if you really want to, I guess you can play it. Bad call. So he starts playing the single mission mode. And it got up to the part where, I don't know if you guys have played it, but Trev, who's my favorite character in the game. Like, Trev is just such an animal, such a moron. He's just so funny. And it gets up to the part where he's banging this chick. And I'm like, no. And I said, mate, you're gonna have to leave the room for a bit. I'll get past this bit and then you can play on. It was just so awkward, super awkward, seeing this game schlong in the character in the game, and Zen playing it. How many kids have played this game and seen Trevor's schlong? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if you've played it, Game Boy Bryant, but I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the game. The game is damn cool. But it's not for kids. It's just a shame because it is such a good game. I need to go. See, they don't actually tell you where you got to go. Was it behind them in the... So I got to go left, right, left. All right, left. Grand Theft Auto 5. I thought I said that. Grand Theft Auto 5 was the game I was talking about. Better put it in chat because he's not a subscriber. Oh, against the truck. That's awesome. And I just fly kick that dude to finish it off. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, not this. Yikes. Hey, you alright? Watched the game room tour this morning. Very jealous of your Pikachu N64. That was such a fluke how I got that too. It was in a hard off store or book off store, and I think it was Nagasaki where I picked it up. And this book off store was in the middle of nowhere, and we almost didn't go in. And I said, I convinced my wife, no, we got to go in. I got to check it out. So we go in, and there it is in one of the cabinet displays. So when I saw how cheap it was like 60 bucks. I had to get it. I just had to get it. It didn't have a box, which kind of sucked, but you just don't see that kind of thing turn up for that cheap too often. Oi. You're an old man. This is going to end well. Are you alright? No. What's the big deal, yo? I'm sorry, watch where you step. Shit for brains. You not hurt or anything, are you, asshole? All right, if that's how you want to play out. What? No, I'm sorry. No, I mean, I'm a rush. I'm in a rush, you see. So please get lost, you punk ass so-and-so. Fucking weirdo. That's awesome. Hopefully Butterscotch and I can nab some bargains in Japan. When are you guys going again? What the fuck just happened then? Damned Yankee. Ah, hang on. Yeah, I have to go to this mission. I have to complete this mission to complete the story. This is so annoying. What's going on? This is a rough looking crowd. I am so freaking stoked, man. A rare street show by the Yokomichi Silvers. Too right, those guys are rock and roll gods. Just look at this bitchin' crowd. They drew all the punks without any ads or nothing. Crazy Kyo and the Yokomichi Silvers fucking rule. And keep your pants on, but I've heard the Yokomichi Silvers are going to hold a Q&A panel too. No fucking way. They're famous for never saying a word and letting their music do all the talking. I wonder what the hell they'll talk about. They look like wannabe 60s gangsters trapped in modern times. Yeah, I don't get this rockabilly bullshit. Sounds like some bands doing an event here must be popular with the local punks. I have actually seen a group gathering like this to do a performance and meet and greet. It was some sort of J-pop band, and I wanted to hang around and check out what it was, but also I just didn't give a shit, so I just decided to not worry about it. What the fuck is this dude? Is that? Oh my gosh, look at these people. Holy cow, what are we gonna do? Hey, you. Yikes. Gee whiz, pal, I nearly peed my, what are you doing chuffing around behind me, you ugly knob? No, yeah, sorry. I thought we should apologize for bumping into you earlier. Oi, who, oh, you're that man. No, I should be apologizing for my own carelessness. I mean, whatever, piss off. Sure. We've all met someone like this, haven't we? But they're just super bloody awkward. You don't know what the hell's going on. They look like greasers from the... Yeah, they look like they're from the Greece. Wait a second. Could you possibly be unaware of who I am? Are you asking if we've met before? We bumped into each other? If we did, I don't recognize you. Oh, wait a second then. So you really don't know who I am? Willikers, what a relief. What's Willikers? I'm sorry, I was rude not to introduce myself. Name's Kyo. Kyle. Kyo or Kyo? But my stage name is Crazy Kyo. I'm the vocalist in a band. Let me guess, the Yokomichi Silvers. Same band these punks that are excited to see. Aren't you guys some sort of legendary Yankee band? Yes, that's us. We're doing a street show here later. Oh, sorry to bug you before your show. Good luck. Whoa, where the hell do you think you're going? Oh man, wait. Please sir, don't go. Maybe you can save me? Save you? This guy's rocking the space dandy hairstyle. What, are you even hardcore in the slightest? No. As a joke, we tried dressing up all punk at a show. To our shock, we got pretty popular with the Yankee crowd. But now we have to keep up this charade full time. Over time, we gained a fan base of wannabe punks, and the Yokomichi Silvers became heroes of the rebellious youth of Japan. That whole style is called Yankee now. There's more to running a band than I thought. So, what did you mean by saving you? I actually want you to teach me how to be a hardcore hooligan. Look at this dude. teach you to be a Yankee? Yes. You see, for today's event, we also have to do a live panel and a meet and greet for the fans. But every member of the Yokomichi Silvers, including myself, are law-abiding choir boys. We've never even shoplifted. Who in chat has ever shoplifted? Be honest. He has a peak dirty mo. Joyful Super says he has not. Do I believe them? If we were I actually have not shoplifted, but I have seen in the 80s someone walk out of a big W store, which is similar to a Walmart if you're from America, with a Commodore 64 under their arm, and no one questioned them, and they just waltzed on out. Even went back to pay for the store after Butterscotch accidentally forgot to pay for a Pepsi Max. The cashier laughed at me. So innocent. If we were to talk in front of a real Yankee, they'd realize that we're phonies. Fake punks, huh? Now that you mention it, the way you talk doesn't match how you dress at all. Right, so if we spoke to our fans, we'd lose all of our credibility and their popularity in an instant. It's kind of like... Oh, what's it called again? What's that fake band that... God damn it. They made fake documentaries about a fake band that doesn't exist. You see, our amps go up to 11, don't they? When I was 5, I took Lizzie McGuire necklace from a toy world. My mum almost killed me after that. Spinal Tap, thank you. It's a Spinal Tapper, so they're frauds. It's kind of like that. Or worse, what if they want revenge on us for fooling them? Okay, but do you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just skip it? I don't want to do it either, but our agency says we need to hone our speaking skills if we want to stay popular. They're making us do this. We've been avoiding every situation where we might have to actually talk in front of, instead of just performing until now. Got it. So you want me to teach you how to behave like a Yankee so you can talk like one. But why me? What? Would that be because you're my ideal of what a hooligan should be? That confident demeanor, your razor sharp glare, that barbed wire attitude that says touch me and get cut. And yet you also exude a sense of kindness, a guy who extends a helping hand to the weak, the hooligan with the heart of gold. That's my ideal Yankee. Well, yeah, I am Yakuza kinda. You can teach us so we won't have to blow our cover. More than that, I think you can give us a wanky wisdom that will propel the Yokomichi Silvers to the new heights of hooliganism. Please, if we lose this chance, the Yokomichi Silvers may have to break up. Please teach me how to carry myself like a true Yankee. Okay. Also, I didn't forget to pay for the Pepsi Max. I told the cashier, but she didn't input it into the machine. In Japan, if you receive incorrect change, it is actually against the law to just walk out of there and not say anything if you know it. That is actually a law in Japan. I'm pretty sure it's a law here. If they can prove to you that you dishonestly walked out of the shop with incorrect change, then you could get charged. I don't know how they're ever going to prove that though. I didn't catch your name. It's Kira. Okie dokie, Kira-san. Give me a second, please. I'll go get the others. So we're going to meet all the other boys. Oh my god. Look at the way this dude on the left is dressed. The other two kind of got it, but the one on the left, what's with the Adidas or whatever he's wearing? This is our drummer, Sleazy Tarashi. Hey there, I'm Tarashi. My stage name is Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. I've never even seen a boob.
Wow.
And this is our bassist, Bad Boy Aku. I'm Aku. Hobbies caring for elders. And this is Kiryu-san, who's going to impart the ways of true Yankee-style hooliganism onto us. Please teach us, Kiryu-san. You guys are really so polite and proper. I'm starting to wonder if there's anything I can do for you. Oh no, please don't say that. We're all pretty good guys at heart, so please help us. In your case, being pretty good guys is the problem. But I did agree to this, so somehow we have to turn you guys into hard-edged punks. Oh, God. How can I show you guys how to be tougher then? Maybe you could come up with an opening remark for little old me. Little old me. Game Boy Bryant says, do you get the feeling the guys with crazy Koyo are defective T-800 models from Terminator? Yeah, their mannerisms are a bit robotic. Your opening remark. Yes, I want to kick off our panel with authority. Being hooligans, we shouldn't come across as weak or hesitant. Please, Akira-san, we need a zinger of an opening line to set the tone. All right, so we can go with either, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today, or start your engines. Or hello, but in English. I reckon start your engines. Done. Why not open with start your engines? Start your engines? Oh, like a racing term? Right. The Yankee movement is inspired by Western greasers. They love their wheels. So true. That does go with the Yankee lifestyle. So I should follow with something like, you get my pistons pumping, don't you think? That's good. It wouldn't hurt to throw in something like ram it into overdrive either. I didn't know that one. I'm so glad we got your advice. Oh, Kiryu-san. Question. What is it? Well, the agency told me to tell the fans about how I spend my days off when I'm not rehearsing or performing. Your days off, huh? Makes me sense that fans want to know how their heroes live from day to day. Tarashi, how would you spend your days off? Well, I make a habit of getting up bright and early so I can make some pancakes. After breakfast, I take my darling puppy Chibi-chan, for fuck's sake, that's my cat's name, to the park for our mid-morning stroll. And then we have lunch at a chic cafe to rest our feet. On our way home, we do a little window shopping. After that, I binge on the dramas I've got on my VCR until it's bedtime. You just described a typical girl's day. Sorry. That really made you sound like a fashionable young woman. I was so surprised I got intense. I'm so scared. Oh no, Kiryu-san. You shouldn't shout like that. You made Sleazy Tarashi cry. That's a bit much, don't you think? Oh dear. Should say sorry. Yeah, my bad, Tarashi. It's alright. I just startled. I wasn't expecting it is all. So how about how I should spend my day off? Yeah, right. One thing's clear, you can't tell the fans how you really spend your free time. No, I guess not. But then, what should I say? What would I be doing instead? Alright, fighting all day, hanging with mates, or rescuing puppies. Fighting all day? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. On your days off, you spend your time fighting from dawn to dusk. Fighting? I don't really get it. But who do hooligans fight? Do Yankee have sworn enemies or something? It's not about having enemies. Yankees are always ready and willing to fight. If two punks lock eyes, a fight is on. That's how it is on the mean streets of Kumarucha. And just so you know, fist fighting is considered the most hardcore and cool. Jeepers! What a brutal community. I can't take my dog out for a walk in that war zone. Hold on, the dogs that punks keep tend to be fiercely loyal and thirsty for blood. They're often trusty partners in a street fight. Is that right? I can't picture my delicate Chibi-chan engaging in a kerfuffle like that. Boy, am I glad we hit you up for some advice, Kira-san. You're the perfect hooligan role model. So, anyway, Kira-san. You're a bad boy, Aku, right? What's the matter? Oh, you're bad boy, Aku. Oh, sorry, I was getting it mixed up there. What'll I say? Aku, you didn't get a topic like Tarashi. Nope. The agency told him to wing it. He's free to talk about whatever, even though he's practically mute. Bad boy Aku even has a bad story. Locked up in juvenile reformatories from birth, bad boy Aku crashed a pack of punks even before he finished preschool. Yeah, agency's trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Aku's a man of few words with a crazy backstory. What should we... what should he talk about to make him sound hardcore? I reckon he should just stay silent. What do you guys reckon? Or the time you crashed the gang. Yeah, no, just stay silent. Don't you think it would be better just to stay quiet? Huh? Stay quiet, even during the panel. Wouldn't a discussion without any talking be a disaster? Yeah. Nope. Aku was told he's free to talk about whatever he wants. That means he's also free not to talk at all. That's true, but it would be worse if he were to say the wrong things and wreck his image. From Aku's backstory, I think it would seem more hardcore if he kept his mouth shut. I reckon it'd just make him look like an idiot, to be honest, but anyway. Look at him. When you put it that way, it makes total sense. Okay, we'll do that. Bad boy Aku stays speechless during his part. Sure. Aku, are you good with that? Okay. Alright, now we're going to go over how you'll run this whole panel discussion. Yes, please. This is so lengthy, this part. Yokomichi Silvers, we're almost ready for you. Oh, is it time? I mean, fine. Grr. Yikes, sorry. I mean, you can come on when you're ready. I'll be watching from the audience. Oh my god, reading's hard. Yes, please watch us. We're going to hit this hardcore Yankee thing out at the park. We're going to kick ass and stuff. Here they are. Put your hands together for the Yokomichi Silvers. It just goes to show Goro was being a pest to Kuru. He was meeting wacky people before that. Check out Crazy Kuya-san's original ESP guitar. Smoking rad, dude. The man's got the Yankee look nailed. He looks like Prince, but with hair. Wow, they are popular. When they're not talking, they do look like real greasers. I thought he said geezers. Sopping wet high rock and roll after school Tarashi Yaku. Hit it, boys. We're not going to hear them sit. Okay. Guess we don't want any copyright. That concludes today's performance by the Yokomichi Silvers. Just listening to the songs, I can see why Yankee kids across Japan look up to Crazy Kyo's band. Now we would like to move on to a special meet and greet panel discussion with the band members. Whoa, no way, no way. He's actually gonna talk to us? That's totally mental. Can't fucking wait to hear Bad Boy Zaku's voice. Oh my god. Here's where it gets real. They better pull this off. Yo, Greasehounds. Ready, Yokomichi Silvers, start your engines. Yeah, Crazy Kuryo-san. Cool your jets, bros, but I gotta hand it to Crazy Kuryo-san. He really... What? He knows how to rev it up and kick us into top gear. He's totally fucking ace. Thanks for coming and rocking out to our tunes. We love you all, you romantic rebels. You punks get my pistons pumping right here under the hood. Love you like my turbo drive. Oh my god. Mr. Dopey Dill, how you doing? Actually, you know what? It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. But make sure you guys check out Mr. Dopey Dill. Is he going to give us a clip? There we go.
Fred to get angry at me anymore. Tell me the next move. You want me to uncrop this? I'm not moving. Fred, tell me a thing. Switch to the select tool, then select the crop tool.
Wait, that's
So this crop tool.
Bill, what is
It should
that?
show the edges. There are the edges.
Bill, what is the prompt?
I'm saying. Right?
Oh, it makes it so much funnier when you realize what the prompt is.
What's the prompt?
Pokemon.
Oh my god, it's just the dude pointing.
Then uncrop the bottom.
It's a dude taking a photo.
It doesn't exist.
okay. Guess you had to be there. That was a guess you had to be there moment. Anyway, thank you, Dopey Dill, for dropping in. I'm just going to continue on. I don't want to even know what happened there. Good, the fans are eating it up. Going with racing terms paid off. Awesome. Thank you, Crazy Kuryo-san. Next, we would like to hear from Sleazy Tarashi-san and Bad Boy Aku-san as well. First up, Sleazy Tarashi-san. Here's a question we got from a fan. How do you usually spend your days off? Me? If I get a day off, I spend it fighting mostly. He's a beast, man. Fighting's like exercise to him. Too wicked for words. Oh shit. I'd pay to get my ass kicked by him. Even just once. Just so you know, I don't allow nothing but bare knuckle in a brawl. If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight. Whoa. Good, the fans are eating it up. I knew spending all day fighting would rev up these punks. Thank you, Sleazy Tarashi-san. So to close it out, it's time for Bad Boy Aku-san to say a few words. He does like kind of mute. That was it? No way. He just stood there for his whole panel discussion? That's... Holy crap. He's the coolest. What a rebel. He doesn't even play by the rules. Not even his own rules. That's what makes him a bad boy. He rules. Good, it was the right decision to not let the quiet Aku speak. After all, he doesn't make big talk. It doesn't take big talk to make a big man. The attitude speaks louder than words. Yeah, so this is where the Yakuza games get wacky and just weird. Were you watching? Yeah, I saw everything. Good work. Kuryo-san, we tried to apply what we learned from you about the ways of the Yankee to our panel. The fans' response was fabulous. I'm still in shock. Yeah, it seemed that way. You guys learned well. I'm proud of you all. Looks like the Yokomachi Silvers will keep shooting up towards the stardom at the speed of light. We owe you big time, Kuryo. You got a wild shirt. Thanks. From now on, we're going to keep working hard to expand on what you taught us about the ways of the Yankee. We'll work on our speaking skills as well. I think I need to work on my speaking skills. The Yokomichi Silvers are kicking it up another gear. Yeah, give it your best shot. We will. Okay, that was super awkward. People sure have all kinds of challenges to face. At least these guys are diligent. They should survive the rough road ahead of entertainment world somehow. Don't give up Yokomichi Silvers. Alright, so all that just for a side story. God damn it. Now, I wonder if I can put that shirt on. I can? This shirt brings out your wild side. When attacked, you won't go down easily. Cool. It would be funny if Kira ever ran into these guys again in a future game, don't you think? It would be kind of cool to have them consistent. But maybe like 30 years later when they're old and mega successful. Now what? It doesn't really tell you what you got to do now. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again? You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're going to do business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. The hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it, and you have the gold to ask for more. When you need it, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. What? Oh. Tachibana real estate. Yeah, look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? What? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't even pay if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family. Pipe down, it's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened up a shop here because of Tachibana real estate forced you out of the last location, that right? I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Our family's handled this cafe protection for 30 years. You try and swoop in on our turf? That means war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak to the new owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. Alright, here we go. Okay, that was pretty simple. For a second then I thought the game crashed. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost and don't show your face around here in this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over. They always say that. This ain't over. There. Now, can we finally talk in peace? So what, in the end you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana real estate. I'm doing a little investigation and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I'd prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all my cafe supplies, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. I say, and where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Haku building on Shichifuku Street. The place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there's one stubborn guy who said the only way he'll leave is in a casket. He's still there. Probably. They're making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, the Touchy Boners boys will be there too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. So we've got to go to Shichifuku Street. Shichifuku. Where's Shichifuku? Shichifuku. Strange name. So, where are we then? So we just got to head west. We can't go any further west. Oh, it tells you where to go. God damn it. Okay. Like you could hear the bowling alley when you're near it. I wonder if you can actually do bowling in this. I've never... Actually, is there a front door to the bowling? Popcorn shop. Oh, it's Yakuza. Okay. Oh, that move didn't work. Yeah, you interrupted my investigations. I was just checking to see if you can go you can go bowling. What? Hello, how can I help you play solo? I'll play alone. That will be 500 yen, please. All right, we're doing bowling. How many frames would you like to play? We'll just do 3 for now. They never ask you that in real life. It's always just 10 frames. All right, so set direction and power. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hey, what? Why did it put all the panels back? I gotta finish off to get the... Oh, that was just a test, okay. Okay. I feel like Sega just got the developers to do game jams for all the mini games. That was shit. That was shit. This is actually really hard. I do bowl better than this in real life. Yeah, that's better. Better than Wii Sports?
Nice.
Two strikes in a row, yes! Oh, we're going for this overtime. Yay! Yosh.
Wow.
And one more to finish it off. Ah, that sucks. You don't get another shot, I don't think. That's game. Not bad at all. 64 for a free pin, for a free light, that's good. Wow, your bowling form is exquisite. You think so? It really is. The angle of your bottom when you release the ball is optimal. Where did you learn to play like that? I'm self-taught? No way. That's just amazing. You know how to position your body to the best effect? Your form, it's really delightful. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I kind of have a bowling form fetish. When I see someone in good form, I sort of forget myself. Ooh. I don't think I've got... Yeah, there it is. I see. I guess this job's perfect for you then. Yeah, I think so too. My name's Emery. Oh, we're going to get a friendship thing going here. Okay. You have to become a regular, okay? Maybe I will. It was nice to meet you. Okay. We just possibly unlocked something. Alright, let's get on with the mission. I love bowling games in games, but bowling games in video games are usually shit. It's a shame because I really love bowling. Fucking Yakuza everywhere. What is with this place? Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I really think I should finish off like a dragon. Okay, you guys. Again, Yakuza. I mean, it's free money, isn't it? These guys just keep attacking me and they're not that hard to finish off, so thank you. I'd watch the rest of Like a Dragon. Happy to watch you play through the other Yakuza games. Cool, cool. Because I do plan on playing them all often because I just love the stories. The storylines are funny. Especially with shit like this. Looks like this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. No business signs. And it seems Tachibana's boys have lived up to the rumors. But there is one. Nemesi Bar. Guess they're the last holdout. It's just dudes just sitting there. I don't know what that means, and it sucks that they don't translate it for you. What time does this place open up? He's just gonna get up and walk without saying anything. Fuck it, mute. No, yeah. We're not open yet. I'm here to ask you a few questions about the Tachibana real estate. Do you work here? I run the place. Are you with the Jinsu family? Oh, you're not. Oh, what gives? Please, I just want to ask you if I talk to you for a few minutes. Tachibana Real Estate's trying to drive you out of the building, right? Who are you? They do that in Japanese culture. Their voices. So what's this Jinsei family all about? Tojo clan, like 4 tiers down. They run the protection racket here. They come by asking for the money like each month like clockwork. But these Tachibana guys sent them running. The Yakuza flinched against civilians? Yep. Pathetic, right? And all the other businesses in the building have just been driven out. Yeah, Tachibana Real Estate just dropped in the other day out of nowhere and announced that they owned the building and we all had to leave. Some of the other tenants bailed as soon as they heard the name Tachibana. I'm the last holdout. You got your family living here. Can't afford a separate home. The wife hasn't even left the back room in weeks. She's too scared of the homeless guys who took over the place. They're under Tachibana Real Estate bankroll too. They pay these guys to scream and shout and piss in the halls. Even had arson attempt the other day. And they did... Do these Tachibana... I didn't catch it. Lately they've just been getting lots of silent phone calls, hundreds of them throughout the night. Expecting someone? It's them. Why now all of a sudden? Shit. There's at least 5, 6 guys out there. Tachibana? You mind letting them in? I want to talk to them. Relax. Whatever they try, I'll keep you safe. You bailed it. Okay, he's got these goons behind him. Oda-san. Domo. Haven't you given some... We're not leaving. Well, you say that, but we're already the legal owners of the building. Can't have you causing trouble by sticking around for your own selfish reasons. Selfish? You've been harassing me non-stop for days. I've got an infant here. I don't believe I've seen you before. You know, Namasan-san been turning the Yakuza brawn and he makes him work for it. I didn't catch it. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not Yakuza. Just think of me as this guy's bodyguard. Bodyguard? To protect him from whom? From a bunch of Yakuzas in civilians' clothing called Yachibana. Right, well, it doesn't matter much what an outsider like you has to say. Back to the point. I came here bearing gifts today. Something from the boss over at your Jinsei family. What the hell is that? The protection money you've paid him to date. 3 years worth at 30 grand a month. Rounded up to 2 million. I took the liberty of getting it back for you. You shook down a Yakuza? What? You, personally? 2 million. Plus another 2 million. That's a gift from our president. Hey, and here's 2 million more. Milk money for the baby. So 6 million. What do you say? Let's call this a deal. Can we expect your departure in the next few days? This isn't about money. It's that attitude. You think you can just roll in with your one-sided demands and muck us around like little people's lives however you want? Here we go. It's going to get hardcore now. Let's drop the false pretenses, Namasan. Throw all the tantrums as you like. This is all you're getting. So disrespectful. Wasting your time with this pathetic act. If it isn't the maiden, then what the fuck is it? I can't do that tongue roll thing that they do. Something to say? You don't hear that crying? Throwing cash in the father's face in front of his kid? Is this how Tachibana does business? You don't exactly look like the kind of guy who's in a position to give ethics lectures. But very well. I can see how a show of sincerity has Namasan on board. It's not for you to decide. Expect a call from you this evening? I look forward to your cooperation. What an asshole. This city, this day and age, that fetish for playing the hero will get you killed, buddy. Keep that little hobby of yours in check. So what, you're going to close up shop and leave? Of course. All the guys who packed up and left the minute they were told. A little patience and it took, look at the returns. This guy wasn't about. So this must be confusing for him because he all this time thought he was doing him a solid and then he just turns around and he just caves in because he sees some dollar sign, some yen. It's pretty sad. Where do all the other buddies go? On to the next job. They told us this one's all done. The next job? Where's that? Who knows? There's lots around. Tachibana's got his fingers in all sorts of pies. Just what kind of outfit is this Yachibana real estate? I don't know why you're asking, but you shouldn't mess with them guys. They're the very shadows of this town. Shadows? The way I sees it, they're way scarier than any Yakuza. They got eyes and ears in every corner. Whoever they are, Yakuza doesn't matter. They know your secrets and they have you by the balls before you can blink. And that's how they chased off the Jinsei family. Last I heard, Tojo headquarters made the Jinsei boys hack off a finger. Binky! Came to light he'd been skimming off the top of his payments up the ladder, an ominous tip. Of course they only rated him out for a tiny bit of it. If Tojo could get a full scope of it, he'd be dead. And now Tachibana's got him on a leash. So he's already lost the finger, but he could also be at risk of losing his life, this dude. Hey, I never said one word about it being Tachi's, whoever did it. Not that there's anyone else in this town who could dig up a kind of dirt on Yakuza. All I can tell is beyond this, so for your own sake, steer clear of Tachibana. Real estate agent company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of the cafe blend might have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. I hate this part coming up. In this neighborhood, I usually see him hanging around the Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Here we go. Find the homeless men. This sucks, this bit, because you got to go on a fetch quest. A big one. I'm just going to look for the nearest payphone and we will call it quits for tonight. Oh, no. I don't want to do this. Okay. Well, if it isn't Kamoji. These ads look a little bit weird. Thanks again from before. So this is where you do your thing, huh? The punch-out artist, was it? Yep, that's right. That's me. That's my job. Couldn't make much sense of Bucker's explanation. What is it you do exactly? Rules are simple. You knock me down or knock me out, and the prize money's yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customers put up 10,000, and if they win, we give them 20,000. Half of that's the upfront fee. So we only need to fork out only the other half. I see. So people actually put money on this. Frustrated drunks. They're usually your best bet. Come at you in nice straight lines, easy to dodge. Punches are garbage too. I advertise to everyone I sees. So most challenges are guys looking to blow off some steam by hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? If you're interested, why don't you try it out? I could bill you as my apprentice. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever turned me down. What? Nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I get more Gorkas and less challenges. But with an apprentice, I reckon that'd change. They'd want to see if they could take you down or take you on. So I'd get tons of challenges again. Makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made anyone's apprentice or pupil. I told Bacchus the same. Well, if I has any pointers to give you, I'll make sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy, but this Kamuchi seems like the real deal. I could learn a thing or two about that fighting style. Okay, why not? Tell me how this goes. Alright, let's just go. Fine. You haven't upgraded your abilities enough to select this prize level. Okay. Well, I'll come back later and do this. Right now, I just need to save. Hey! Alrighty. Better save, otherwise it will screw up on me. Guys, thank you very much for watching. That's going to be the end. Wrong one. That's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for dropping by. We'll be picking up from where we left off this Tuesday. You know, let's stop that because he's still yapping in the background. We'll be picking up again from where we left off on Tuesday. But with this week getting closer to Christmas, there may be one or two streams that need to be cancelled or postponed because, you know, things get weird closer to Christmas. It is only now 7 days or 8 days away. So catch you on the next stream. And these are the people that made today's stream just that little bit more awesomer. If it works, it should work. I have fixed it. There we go. Yeah, it worked. If I can get my thank you, Joyful Super with the donors. Thank you very much for that. And Game Boy Bryant sitting there lurking in the mods. Back again this Tuesday. My name's been Brian. I've been